Hello students, in this video lecture we are going to study about the chemical reactions of alkyl halide. In the chemical reactions of alkyl halide, we have the three types of reaction: substitution reaction, elimination reaction and reaction with metal. We see one by one. The first is substitution reaction. So substitution reactions are those reactions in which one of the atom or group of atom is replaced by the another atom or group of another atom. So that during the course of reaction, that what happens, one functional group in a chemical compound is replaced by another functional group. So such type of reactions are called as substitution type of reaction. In the substitution type of reaction from alkyl halide, by using NaOH, silver salt of carboxylic acid, potassium cyanide, silver cyanide, ammonia, sodium alkoxide, potassium nitrite and silver nitrate. We have these type of reactions and we get the different product. Now we see the one by one reaction. The first reaction, action of aqueous base. When alkyl halide reacts with aqueous NaOH or KOH, or we can use here moist silver oxide. So on heating there is a formation of alcohol. Means that X group is replaced by OH group. Ethyl bromides are converted into the ethyl alcohol by using aqueous NaOH or KOH. So substitution type of reaction. Next reaction, action of sodium alkoxide. For the sodium alkoxide, formula is NaOR. So from when they reacts with alkyl halide, X is replaced by OR group, that is alkoxide group, and alkyl halide they forms ethers by reacting with the sodium alkoxide. Suppose that ethyl bromide reacted with the sodium methoxide. What happened? Br is replaced by OCH3 group, and therefore what you get the product is ethyl methyl ether. So Br group is replaced by alkoxy group, that is OCH3 group. Next reaction, action of silver carboxylate. Now you know that what are these carboxylic acid? RCOOH. So H is replaced by silver. So what you get here? Silver carboxylate. When alkyl halide react with the silver carboxylate, on heating, formation of ester. See the example, ethyl bromide when reacted with the silver acetate, formation of ester, that is ethyl acetate. Next reaction, action of alcoholic ammonia. Alkyl halide when reacts with the ammonia, X group is replaced by NH2 group. So ethyl bromide when reacted with the alcoholic ammonia, formation of ethyl amine. By that reaction we get only primary amines, and that which having the formula RNH2. Next reaction, action of alcoholic potassium cyanide. In case of potassium cyanide, that X is replaced by cyanide group, and what you get here? Alkyl cyanide. Now see reaction, ethyl bromide when reacted with the KCN, formation of ethyl cyanide. We can use here any alkyl halide, primary alkyl halide, secondary or tertiary alkyl. According to that we get the product for all the substitution type of reaction. Next reaction, action of silver cyanide. Now the formula for silver cyanide, AgCN. When alkyl halide reacted with the silver cyanide, formation of alkyl isocyanide. Alkyl isocyanide, that RNC. Alkyl group is bonded with the nitrogen, and that they are referred as the alkyl isocyanide. If that R group is bonded with the C and that group is CN, so these are called as the cyanides. See the last reaction, RCN, alkyl cyanide. But what is in that reaction? R is bonded with the nitrogen, and therefore these are referred as alkyl isocyanide. Example, ethyl bromide with silver cyanide, formation of ethyl isocyanide. Next reaction, action of potassium nitrite. Potassium nitrite formula is KNO2. Alkyl halide when reacts with the potassium nitrite, formation of alkyl nitrite, which having the formula RNO2. Means when ethyl bromide reacted with the potassium nitrite, on heating what they form? Ethyl nitrite. Next reaction, action of silver nitrite. Formula for silver nitrite, AgNO2. Alkyl halide with AgNO2 on heating, formation of nitroalkane. So in the nitroalkane, that alkyl group, that R group is bonded with the nitrogen of NO2 group, and what they are referred as nitroalkane. So ethyl bromide is converted into the nitroethane by using AgNO2. Now see, in the first reaction, in the previous reaction, what is there, that R group is bonded with the oxygen of NO2 group. These are alkyl nitrite, and if that R group is bonded with the nitrogen of NO2 group, these are nitro compounds. So by using AgNO2, what we get here, nitroalkane. Now see, all these we complete about the substitution type of reaction. Alkyl halide with NaOH, formation of alcohol. With the silver salt of carboxylic acid, formation of esters. With the KCN, formation of cyanides. With the AgCN, formation of isocyanides. With the ammonia, formation of primary amines. With the sodium alkoxide, formation of ethers. With the potassium nitrite, formation of alkyl nitrite, and with the AgNO2, formation of nitroalkane. So next type of reactions, these are elimination reaction. Now see, what are the elimination reactions? With the alkyl halides, and what are the alkyl halides in their structure? They are having one beta hydrogen and one alpha halide group. So that beta hydrogen, and beta hydrogen means that hydrogen which is present on beta carbon atom. And what is the alpha carbon atom? That halogen is present on alpha carbon atom. So the removal of that hydrogen, beta hydrogen, and removal of alpha halide group, removal of these two groups takes place in the elimination reaction, and by the removal of these two groups, the formation of double bond takes place in between the two carbon atom, and what we get the product, as a product we get, these are the alkenes. This type of reactions are also called as dehydrohalogenation reaction, because removal of hydrogen and halogen takes place. So for the removal of hydrogen and halogen, what we require? Alcoholic KOH. Now see, the alpha carbon atom on which halogen is present, beta hydrogen that is present on that beta carbon atom, removal of beta hydrogen and that alpha halide group, removal of these two groups, and what the formation of product is alkene by using alcoholic KOH on heating. Now remember, for that reaction what we require? Alcoholic KOH. If you are using aqueous KOH, the products are alcohol. But by using alcoholic KOH, which type of reaction takes place? Dehydrohalogenation reaction takes place. Now see the example for that reaction, propyl bromide. In the propyl bromide, that on alpha carbon atom, Br is present. On beta carbon, hydrogen is present. So removal of hydrogen from the beta carbon and removal of Br from the alpha carbon atom. Formation of double bond in between the alpha and beta carbon atom. And what it is, the product, that is a propene by using alcoholic KOH. We see here that important example for the elimination reaction, that is the 2-bromobutane. Now see the 2-bromobutane, that alpha carbon atom on which Br is present, that one alpha carbon is present here. But for the beta carbon, there are 2 beta carbon atom. Okay, so 2 beta carbon atom, and possibility of formation of product is 2. Because as there is a presence of 2 beta carbon atom, beta 1 and beta 2. If that Br group and the hydrogen from beta 1 carbon atom is removed, so what it forms? The product is 2-butene. And if that alpha carbon atom, the Br from the alpha carbon atom and beta hydrogen from the beta 2, that is removed, formation of 1-butene. So we get here the two products, 1-butene and 2-butene. 2-butene, it is a major product. It is a more stable according to the Setzeff rule. What is the Setzeff rule? That doubly bonded carbon atom who having more number of alkyl group is more stable, and therefore in the 2-butene structure, doubly bonded carbon atom having more methyl group, and therefore that structure is more stable. That is according to the Setzeff rule. Now see the next type of reactions. These are the reaction with active metals. So in the reaction with the active metals, first reaction means alkyl halide reacts with the metal magnesium. Very important reaction, because what they form product, these are the Grignard's reactions, that is RMGX. These are very important organometallic compounds. These are also referred as alkyl magnesium halides, and these are also called as Grignard's reagents. And these are very important organometallic compound because in the number of chemical reactions they are used as a reactant. Now we have here the two example for the application of this Grignard's reaction. When RMgX reacts with the methyl alcohol, formation of alkane. So like that it gives a number of reactions in which we use that Grignard's reagents. One more reaction, Grignard's reagents with ammonia, again formation of alkane. So that is about the reaction of alkyl halide with the metal magnesium. Next reaction, that is the Woods reaction. Alkyl halide when reacts with the metal sodium in presence of dry ether. Now see what happened here, that halide group reacts with the metal sodium, formation of NaX, and two alkyl group combined together, formation of alkane. Now see the example. If you are using here ethyl bromide with the metal sodium in presence of dry ether, there is a formation of two alkyl group, that is ethyl group, and they form the bond, and what they form? Butane. Means if we are taken in the reactant ethyl, in the product we get that butane. Means from the 2 carbon containing reactant we get the 4 carbon containing product. Means that 2 alkyl group combine here to form the product alkane. Reaction takes place in presence of dry ether. Suppose you are using here the 2 different alkyl halide, like methyl bromide and ethyl bromide. So what happens in that reaction? The possibility of formation of alkane is more, because that methyl bromide itself reacts with the methyl bromide, formation of ethane. If ethyl bromide reacts with itself, formation of butane, and methyl bromide and ethyl bromide combine with each other, formation of propane. Means if you are using 2 different alkyl halide, we get the mixture of alkane. So that is about the Woods reaction. So you have studied here the different type of reactions: substitution reaction, elimination reaction, and reaction with the metal. Thank you.